Ever wonder what the simplest way to get your spouse to love you is? That's what this topic is all about. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. I've been doing this for over 25 years. Time flies. So everybody wants to be loved. It's natural. It's not so much a thing that we think much about. We just know, I want to be loved. What's wrong with that? Who doesn't want to be loved? Now, I'm going to tell you that it's great to be loved, but I'm also going to tell you that what is easier way to feel the love from your spouse is to give them love and don't even think about how they feel towards you. Now, obviously, if you're messing with them and teasing them all the time and they don't like it, you want to stop. That's just sort of practical. But this is key. This is sort of an essential reality here that I'm sharing with you. You see, we think that we feel love from others, and that's what makes us happy. That's not the truth. And the truth is that our mind gets in the way of our feeling love from someone else. Oftentimes, people say, I really love my spouse, but I don't think they love me back. I think that they're taking me for granted, which may or may not be true. But remember what it is that you're seeking. You're seeking happiness, and and you're ahead of the pack, by the way, when you know this, that love universally provides happiness. It's just the way it is. So here's the way to see love. You don't create love. Now, you can cultivate it in your heart and in your mind, but you can't create it. It comes from the one source of all things. This is not a religious episode, but love comes from God. And we, as His children, can give His love, or her love, as many think, and has truth to it, to those whom we love. And I even have a technique for cultivating love by you visualize opening the doors of your heart and pouring liquid love towards your spouse. And if you do that, it will literally lift you up into the clouds of joy. Literally. And that's the best way to feel love. Love is all we seek, all of us. Well, the truth is that happiness is all that we seek. It is. It's the number one compulsion for all of us. We have to have happiness. Whether we're rich, poor, black, or white, it doesn't make any difference. Every human being in this world wants to be happy. Now, universally, what provides happiness to us is love. It's very simple. And so this should become the very pole star for your life, I'm going to learn how to love you unconditionally. I'm going to cultivate that love. I'm going to learn what is offensive to you. I'm going to learn what makes you happy. And that's going to guide my thoughts, my speech, and what I do. Isn't that cool? Now, it took me a long time to put together what is now a science for marriage. 8 years of working with individuals and couples with this in mind. In other words, I wasn't a psychologist. I'm not a psychologist. I was a divorce mediator. So when I made up my mind to learn about marriage and put it into a proper context, I wasn't fooling around with other people's ideas. I really didn't care. I interacted with people, spoke to them, saw what made them move forward, saw what held them back, and I recognized the science behind all of this and put it together. Now we have a couple of books, Lessons for a Happy Marriage, Breaking the Cycle. You could even go to Amazon, check them out, or you could go to our website, and it will really help you. And then for the people who are really in trouble, because as a divorce mediator, I would speak at Second Saturday, which is a support group. At that time, it was a support group just for women to get a divorce. It became a support group for men too, but I would take those people. I would hire myself out to those people, and I saved every single one of those marriages, every single one of them. And many of them were there because their husband was having an affair, quite frankly. But I learned that if you know what you're doing in marriage, then you could process your way out of the swamp and go into marital bliss. And that's what we want for you. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. I'm very grateful you stopped by, and I hope you're happy about it too. Take care.